Louisiana Beer Reviews, Tin Roof Dry Hop Saison, Farmhouse Style Ale. Well, it's 5.5% alcohol. The IBUs are not listed. This is from Tin Roof Brewing of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's got a taped on label. Looks like wallpaper. This is not listed on Beer Advocate, nor is it listed on Rate Beer. Untapped gives it a 69 out of 100, but with only a few ratings, really, considering what they normally have for beer. This is the first video review for this beer in the world. And this is not even listed on the Tin Roof website. It says canned on August 10th. So it's less than a month old at the time of this recording. It's really coming out of there hard. You can see it foaming up on this hot morning. All right. Very thick white head, and the appearance is yellow, lemon yellow with the sun shining through it, hazy. And it's still that color with the sun shining at it. All right, I bought this at Martin Wine Cellar. I think Mathern sells it as well. It's a little musty. Spiced white bread. Not really too much horse blanket or Brettanomyces though. Smells kind of ordinary, really. I don't mean bad, just kind of regular. Mostly it smells like a blonde ale with like a little Belgian characteristic to it. I thought it was going to have a more pungent thing going on, but let's go with the taste. Well, some white bread, a little bit of cracker. The mildest bit of spice. Medium bodied and a pretty crisp finish. For those of you that are really into the Saisons and the farmhouse or the farmhouse style ales, this one's probably not going to work because it doesn't really have those characteristics. There's a slight pepperiness, but besides that, it's just like a very light flavored blonde lager, blonde ale. I guess it would appeal to a lot of people like at an LSU football game tailgate party in Baton Rouge or Southern University tailgate party, because it's just not going to have too many unusual characteristics. It's just going to taste mostly like a regular light beer, really. So if you're used to drinking Miller Lite, Miller High Life Light, Coors Light, Bud Light, things such as that, it'll be very similar to those, except a little more body, being at 5.5. You wouldn't think it's 5.5, honestly. A little more body and that little spice characteristic. But for somebody that's trying to get into craft beer, this might work because it's just kind of a few little touches of what you could expect with more exotic flavors. So I'll give it, it's kind of like a B minus, and it's marginally good, but I'm saying B minus because being farmhouse, I think it should have more or should have some at least Brettanomyces horse blanket. I think it doesn't really have that, but that's their way of doing it. So say about an 80 out of 100 and a B minus. So laissez-les bon temps relais, kind of so-so. Okay, it's good, but just barely getting in under the wire for good. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to sunny, humid, and hot southeastern Louisiana.